the view from Red Room. This is the view from Red Room.
Hello there, right, back on with Biggy. So we're going to give the shoulder pad, which is at the moment, it's been given an undercoat of oh yeah, Ale and Sunset. So yeah, I don't, it's like, yeah, dull yellow, but no, that's not really fair, I suppose. But it's a, yeah, good base coat, good cover. So we're going to now make that a little bit more sunshiny with a bit of aerial yellow, or aerial yellow, however you want to pronounce it. The idea is to just go around the edges, or rather the centre of this, yeah, the centre, and leaving, you know, the darker stuff in the recesses. Initially this has been done with McFarlane red, but I'm kind of running low on this, so I'm gonna, it really doesn't make that much of a difference. I may be able to, as we're running low on McFarlane red, right, as we're running low on McFarlane red, we're going to use dark vermilion from Vallejo, because yeah, it doesn't matter, as long as it's red. Red is what we want. Nice bright red is good. Get it to the consistency of skimmed milk or whatever they describe it as. But yeah, you can generally tell. Okie dokie. Okay, we'll give this another coat. And then it'll be time to do some freehand. Ooh. Alright, okay. So we're going to get on and do the Grey Hunter markings on this shoulder pad. Now, I'm a little bit confused about the whole Primaris thing, not gonna lie, so not too sure exactly how to do the Grey Hunter, the markings of Primaris, because they're not actually Grey Hunters or whatever. I don't really understand the rules too well on this one, but I figure I'm just gonna do it in the way that I would for a Space Wolf that's equipped with a bolter. That to me is a Grey Hunter, so that's what we'll do. God help us. Whether we regret it or not is another matter. Right, let's thin this down a bit. So this is just some black. Could be any black you want. And yes, good old space walls and their geometric shapes. Yeah. So we're going to do the classic sort of zigzaggy teeth design. Just going to sketch it out at the moment. We're not going to get to there's going to be mistakes. You know there's going to be mistakes. Now, I admit it looks a complete mess, but I think I've pretty much got where I want it to be, or be now, which is half the battle. So now we begin the endless process of neatening. Okay, I think ultimately I'm happy now where all the spikes are placed. It's as even as I think we're going to get it, because I don't think these pauldrons are necessarily that even to start with. So, yep. Now we'll just get on neaten this up and move on to doing Ragnar's symbol. Ooh. So we're just going to literally sketch out where we like everything to be, kind of. Not saying this is going to work desperately well, but you got to try. Not bad so far. Famous last words. Okay, that's the rough outline, and it's not a complete disaster, so goody, we can work with this. The snout needs to be longer and thinner. So even doing just that may have solved some of the issues. Okay, well we know we need to add more yellow and neaten things up like that, but to be honest, I'm, yeah, reasonably happy with that. Might add a bit more down there, but yeah. Okay, we're now going to get on and do the trim on this. So we're going to use rust grey. Use a bigger brush for this, I think, because it's not particularly fine detail. I'm not using shadow grey, sorry, the Fang, as a base for this because I felt as these are prominent raised bits on the model anyway that you might as well just paint them a highlight to start with. And this is where we are presently with this one. Yeah, I'm pretty happy, I think. Comes a point where you have got to draw a line under it, otherwise you will just never ever stop, so. Okay. So here's where we are currently. I've got to say that there was a moment, especially when those two colours come together, that I went, ah, now he's a space wolf, now he's a proper space wolf. So that's an exciting moment. So we're just going to do a little bit of shading of this red here. Now I need to get a bespoke red that will actually do what I want it to. Clearly the dark red that I bought from Vallejo is not the red that I need. So what we've done here, we've mixed a bit of the vermilion, the dark vermilion we've mixed with a bit of Warlock purple, old school stuff here, and a tiny bit of black to just get this down to a level that I think is a decent kind of shade for red. So you might just think, oh, I'll just put black in it, but unfortunately that, yeah, leads to brown, and that's not necessarily what we're after here. Just subtle shading, that's all we want. Okay, last thing to do really. We're gonna do the edge highlights on these pauldrons or shoulder pads, however you want. Oh goodness, that's not mixed up at all, is it? Come now, come now. Do you think I need to change? Yeah. Do you think I might need to change the sheet on this? Just a little bit, just a little bit. But we're gonna continue until we finish at least one of our projects, and then we'll change. Right, so yeah, just simple edge highlights now. Okay, so this is where we are now with Biggy's shoulder pads. I'm really pleased. I was expecting these to be, you know, more of a nightmare than they actually ended up being. So that's good news. We've given them a coat of matte varnish, so hopefully they're nice and protected now. And yeah, this is the first genuine bit of Biggy that's finished. So aside from getting the back of his loincloth done, the rest of it's just neatening, and then yeah, onwards to assembly, which will be the really exciting point. And then maybe looking at doing a base for him. Right, so if you like this video, please like, please subscribe, please share. All of this helps me immensely. And yeah, I will see you in the next video. Cheers!